From the beginning, Erica Mena made a Finsta or fake Insta page, allegedly, under, I forget what the name was, but somebody let me know in the comment section. And was it Glock Topics that posted this like months ago? Anyways, basically, when that Finsta page popped up, nobody knew who it was, posting those messages about Cyn Santana, liking negative stuff about her, allegedly, or whatever. But everybody was just kind of like, okay, this is just like another person on the internet, not anything surprising. People talk crap all of the time. Then allegedly, that same page allegedly had its name changed, I think, to one of Erica Mena's kids' pages or whatever. And like people look back and they were like, wait a second, this page used to be named this. And they were like, this is really crazy. That's Erica Mena saying the stuff about Cyn Santana. They started popping up with screenshots and whatnot, allegedly. Now, Cyn Santana says that yes, it was in fact Erica, and that she's allegedly a crazy bitch. And allegedly, Erica Mena is like, nah, heifer, that wasn't me. But we all know that lying isn't exactly too far-fetched for a heifer like Erica Mena, because she got them long, pretty kangaroo feet, and a woman with long, pretty feet like that usually have a tendency to lie. She also has pointy kneecaps and a penis-esque vein that pops out of her forehead when she gets angry or excited. It's like her head becomes erected. It's awesome. So here's the thing. Once you combine them long, pretty kangaroo feet, them pointy Muay Thai kickboxer kneecaps, and that main strained vein in her forehead that's extremely vascular, that lets me know something. It lets me know that she probably is lying, allegedly, about the Finsta account. Because if you switch around the letters in her last name, Mena, M-E-N-A, and spell it M-E-A-N, it spells mean. Erica Mean. And if you snatch the A off of Erica, you end up with Eric, as if she's like two different people. She has masculine and feminine qualities in her name, and she acts like two different people. She's sweet, she's bubbly, her tongue is flittering everywhere, and you're just like, ooh, lick me next. And she's like bubbly freakazoid, and then she switches it up and she goes straight into demon mode, and you're like, who is this person? It's like as if she should have been born a Gemini. She's a Scorpio with Gemini theatrics and antics. She definitely has Gemini tendencies, but she'll screw you like a Scorpio, allegedly. And allegedly, she's had a hell of a lot of practice. And you know what they say about Scorpio hoes? They say that Scorpio hoes love to sting you with that tail, allegedly. So now, Erica Mena made Cyn Santana so mad on Love and Hip Hop, the reunion, or whatever they're calling it, tonight, that Cyn Santana was about to walk off the show. And Jonathan was pissed as well. And I can't even remember exactly what he was mad about, but it was some dumb shit. Was it about the conversation with Zell Swag and the whole, Zell Swag joking? Now remember, Zell Swag is bisexual. And he said that Bobby Lights and Jonathan are too gay for him, which is funny because he's LGBT himself. And Jonathan was like, what if somebody said that you too black for them? Because Zell is black. Like, it's that's not the same. Like, he's one of y'all. He's from your group. Okay? He's LGBT or LGBTQ or Ligabatakwa. That's how I heard how you pronounce it. That's what a rainbow person told me one day. We were talking on the bus. Anyways, the point is this. Cyn Santana almost walked off the show. She almost quit Love and Hip Hop over Erica Mena, this alleged Finsta account, and Erica Mena being a long, pretty kangaroo feet having heifer that we can't trust. Those pretty feet that Erica Mena is working with leave long, narrow tracks in the snow, and you don't know what type of animal that may be. So that's how you know that this heifer can't be trusted. If you can't make out the hoof prints of a heifer, then we're all in danger. And Erica Mena is a dangerous person, allegedly. I mean, she fought with Kimbella the first time she came on Love and Hip Hop back in 2011. She got into it with Rich Dollars pretty bad. She made the vein pop up out of her forehead, that big scary vein that she has that talks to you, and it kind of like vibrates and pulsates. It's very satanic looking. She's a Scorpio. That's another sign that she's the devil, and then she's like really pretty, so you know she ain't about nothing good. Nothing good comes from a woman that fine. There's only a handful of women's on earth that are like Erica Mena pretty, like Cyn Santana, Amina Butterfly, Jazz Butterfly, Alicia Keys, and there's this chick on YouTube that's pretty like that. Her name is like Tisa Tells. Fine as hell, and I gotta talk about her another time, because something I don't trust that Tisa Tells heifer. Listen, that woman Tisa Tells so damn fine that she uses a Disney avatar to throw people off, because she's like, look, I ain't really this pretty, so she's trying to like imply that her face is just an avatar. See what I'm saying? So she'll use the cartoon character effect to make people think that, see, I'm using an effect now and I'm using an effect then when you think that you're seeing me, because ain't nobody this pretty, you know, because she doesn't want anybody hating on her. That's just my opinion. But anyway, back to Cyn Santana and Erica Mena. Erica Mena made Cyn Santana so upset that my girl almost walked off the show. I mean, they were arguing. They were about to get into a fist fight, allegedly. You know, I think that Cynthia might have hit her with an elbow or something. Hey, remember that time that Erica got physical with Cynthia on one of the episodes of Love and Hip Hop? And Cyn was just like so upset. I just remember thinking to myself, like, who the hell would want to ever physically harm Cyn Santana? That's like wanting to harm like Amina Butterfly or somebody. You know what I mean? Like, just like one of the sweetest people ever. Like, how could you ever think? You know what I mean? Two of the nicest ladies I've ever seen in my life. Just great people. This is how you know the hashtag war on pretty is real. And this is why I've been speaking up for beautiful women for years now, for those that have been paying attention. Anyway, Cyn Santana almost quit the show, y'all, over Erica Mena and them damn kangaroo feet. I mean, and no, I'm not making fun of them long feet. I love her feet. I'm just saying. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think? Whose side are you on? Erica or Cynthia's side? I'm on Cynthia's side because, I've been a fan of Erica Mena's for like over a decade now. Busted out the lotion for her more times than I can remember. I mean, even when she's fully clothed. But it's like, come on, dude. The way that she's treated Cynthia over the years was just wrong. It's as if she thinks that Cynthia, I don't know, like owes her something or something. It's like, move on. You're a married woman who went and had 2 kids, and Cyn is still on your mind like that, heifer? You miss her that much? So to let me know you made it until the end of this video, the secret password to say in the comment section is seek therapy. Because I think that Erica Mena has been through a lot in life, and you know, when she puts on her yellow heels, you never know, she might kick you in the neck in the street. Remember? Who remembers that video? You know, so I think that Erica Mena should just go ahead and get therapy and get better, because something is clearly wrong. Allegedly. See, I think that Cyn Santana deserved to be treated better, and then, you know, Joe Budden is Joe Budden, and she needs somebody who's gonna treat her like the way that I would treat her. You know what I mean? Like somebody who would truly appreciate her. Same thing with Amina Butterfly, another wonderful person who needs somebody who's gonna be there for her for life. These are some great women. Just seeing them go to waste, it's crazy as hell. Like Cyn Santana and Amina Butterfly haven't been taken off of the market and it treated the way a goddess is supposed to be treated. See, Cyn Santana and Amina Butterfly need to get with men, or one man, me, they can share me, that will worship them. That's what they need. They need the goddess treatment. See, this is what happens when these women that are above normal women don't know that they're goddesses. That's the answer. Amina and Cynthia don't know that they're God. And I mean, Alicia Keys figured it out. We got her a man that worships her. That's the way it's supposed to be.